Hello, welcome to Mindful Musings. I am Dee Dee, your host. I'm an energy alchemist, soundable practitioner, and an intuitive. So, today is Tuesday, September 23rd, I believe. Just checking in with you. It's a beautiful rainy day here, finally here in Kansas. And I just wanted to pop on and say hello. And for whatever reason, I am playing the sound bowls. You never know. Oh, goodness. So I'll just take a moment and center yourself into yourself. Invoke your higher knowing. Feel the grounding, feel connected to the earth. That's it. Feel the connection to the divine. Locate the center of your head for that place of neutrality. Good. Focus on your breath, square breathing, if that's what resonates with you. Breathing in, and perhaps breathing in that beautiful golden ray into your heart. And then as you exhale, allowing that beautiful golden light to fill your auric field. Good. And maybe again. Inhale. With each breath, breathing in the golden light. As you exhale, making sure you stay grounded. Good. Connected, as above, so below, as within, so without. Staying hydrated with water that you have blessed, infused with intentions, and whatever intentions you wish. I am breathing in, I accept the healing, the love, presence, whatever you want to infuse it with. Consciously, mindfully. Good. So, hoping you're feeling a little more present if you weren't, and grounded, safe and secure. And remember, you can always be breathing in, breathing out, I am. And declaring that again. Like inhale, I am safe. I am present. Inhale. Exhale. I am that I am. Please remember to do this or something similar, whatever resonates with you. Please remember to do that periodically throughout the day. Make sure you are taking time when you are waking up first thing in the morning to connect with your energy field, connect with your spirit team, your angels, the galactic beings, celestial beings, whatever works for you in the word level. Make sure you're taking time to connect and set your intentions for the day. I am the divine source. I connect with Source. I walk in light. I am light, whatever the intention is. But so that you set your intention to create a positive, uplifting, fulfilling day. Because what we focus on, we create. Okay? Let's see, what else? Didn't quite expect that to be coming in. Worthiness. Those are the words that keep coming in, is affirming and knowing we are worthy. You are worthy. You don't have to do anything to be worthy. You simply are. You are divine. You are light. You are worthy. And I know there's a good deal of probably expectations permeating throughout social media, socialist, spiritual, not socialist, well, yeah, social media, the spiritual community, whether it be the dynamics of the great solar flare, solar flash, the split 3D, 5D, in the more traditional religious circles, the rapture, and all with this notion of separateness and of, are you choosing 3D or are you choosing 5D? Are you going to be left behind? Simply know that regardless of what your beliefs or expectations are, that you are already divinely connected. You are already source, one force, God, Christ consciousness. You are already connected. Whatever is reflected in the outside world is not a reflection of your worthiness and of your divinity. So if you are, and chances are you are not, if you're listening to videos of me talking or of someone similar to me, but if you are of the belief of being lifted up out of this world, and you still find yourself here, that is not a reflection of worth. We have been conditioned and taught beliefs all our lives that, although they may not be true, they're still valid, because that is what we were taught, that is what we were taught to believe and live our life according to. It's valid. So it is not a time of going into, I am unworthy. Yes, this is definitely a time of self-reflection, a time of evaluation of what serves you now, what beliefs serve you, and letting go of those beliefs, limiting patterns, old systems that no longer serve your highest purpose, your highest good. Leaving those behind as you move forward into a higher consciousness world, whatever that may look like. Hope this is resonating, making some sense. Because again, I can only relate it to, like way back with harmonic convergence and my severe disappointment that things didn't just, change. That there wasn't a radical change on Earth, and that things didn't weren't different that I could perceive, at least. And there may be some of us, some of you, who may be experiencing a sense of disappointment if you're not seeing a distinct change, something different. With compassion, open mind, open heart, fill yourself with love, compassion, and forgiveness. Please do not go into judgment. When we know better, we do better. It all comes down to the internal shift, to what is happening inside of us. We are the Christ consciousness. We are the divine. We as humanity must let go of the belief that there is something external that is going to be our savior, that is going to save us. That's on us. We are the ones. As we remember who we truly are, without all the doctrine, the false limitations, all well-meaning perhaps, but all created to limit us from knowing how powerful and divine and beloved we are. We didn't know better. The veil of amnesia was upon us, and now that veil is thinning. So we are remembering. So it's important for all of us to please have compassion for ourselves as we're remembering who we truly, authentically are. And in that compassion, have compassion for others. This is not a time to mock others, to make fun. That just only further serves to separate and divide. Now is the time for upliftment and holding the vision that we wish to create, and with compassion and love. Yeah. We're all healing. There is no one who is better than another. Because remember, we are all of Source. We are all of God, of love. We are simply in different places in our journeys of self-awareness and enlightenment. Some remembering more than others, but all of us are on this journey. Separate journey, but all on the path of remembering our divine connection, our divine authentic selves, all going on different paths. Souls have chosen to have different experiences, each one valid. We are remembering the truth of who we are. And as we remember that, emotions may come up. And we may judge ourselves. We may feel shame for believing certain ideologies, certain things that were presented as the great truths, which perhaps now, as more light is being shed on it, is not a truth. That doesn't mean it wasn't valid for the experience your soul wanted and needed to experience on this human experience of Earth. So please, 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 compassion, love, forgiveness, and remember joy and play and laughter. Remember to go connect with Mother Earth. Go outside. I would love to be just outside in the rain and just allowing the rain to just clear everything away and allowing Mother Earth to accept the energies that you wish to release. She will accept them and lovingly transmute them. And she will then provide you with healing, nurturing, and loving energy. Likewise, we connect to our higher selves, the higher divinity that comes in as well. And the energies combine all around us. You are Source. You are the great I Am. And we are remembering this. Okay, I think I will go see if there's any further messaging from my spirit team with the oracle cards. Please remember, like, subscribe, share. Let's grow this community so we may all uplift each other, hold space for each other as we are traversing this journey that none of us have been on. That it requires great trust. Trust in the divine, trust in the divine plan, and trust in the organic, original, highest timelines. Okay, who wants to come talk? Okay, let's try that one. Oracle of the Seven Energies with Colette Baron Reed. Let's see. Let's see what the energies are on this day after the equinox, the time of equilibrium and balance. And remember, we're still in that. We're still in the energies of it. And as always, remember, we are not privy to what is going on the other realms. But there is great movement happening. And that is where we just continue our work on ourselves. You don't have to be concerned with what everyone else is doing. Just focus on your light, you being the best, highest vibration that you can be in this moment. And remember, it is a moment-by-moment choice to choose love, to choose light, to choose forgiveness and joy and gratitude. It is a moment-by-moment decision. You know, I think people have this misconception of you do shadow work where you do it once and it's done. No. Hello, we're humans having this human experience, so we're going to deal with this. And we do it with love and compassion. And always knowing that we have done the best that we could with the information that we had at that moment. Well, let's see. Okay, this is a little... burst of magic. Oh, that is lovely. Let's see if there's anything else to go on. That is the connection. A burst of magic from the heart. We are magic. We must trust the magic that is within us. And okay, well, oh, come on. So we have the burst of magic. Oh, that looks very, also what came in when I looking at it is the resurgence of the divine feminine. And remembering equilibrium, the equal is also the balancing of the masculine feminine energies. And when that happens, that is divine magic. It is a burst of magic as we connect with Source, as we connect with the divinity. That is beautiful. The grand symphony. This looks very trusting. Grand symphony, the sound current, and trusting the music of life. And the yellow perhaps symbolizing the sacral chakra, the solar chakra, solar plexus of trust in the divine, trust in the universe, letting go of the need to control, and that we are all in harmony in the grand symphony of life. And the awakening genius. Oh, this is so beautiful. And as we do come together, there is an awakening of the genius of the ancient wisdom of the earth, the ancient wisdom of the skies. I look at that and I just see all is one. Keep trusting the process. And as I look at this, the words that came in it was be aware of the magic. Be prepared for a big burst of magic that will open us into greater possibilities, into creating a greater whole, to creating the grand symphony of life, and awakening the wisdom and the divine within us. Yeah, I like that. I'll see real quick if there's anything more that Colette has to say. But the burst of magic, yeah, that burst of magic is an epiphany. It's a sudden higher knowing and a sense that everything has a purpose. Yeah, be mindful. Spirit is always listening, and Spirit is your loving partner. Remember that. And that the Grand Symphony is about inclusivity and being part of the whole, and removing bias, and seeing the interconnectedness of all. And everything you do has consequences. It is unity consciousness and end of division. Oh, I am liking this. Wow. Yes, and the awakening genius is a spirit of creative expression, bringing forth new information, birthing, knowing that your ideas matters. Bring forth or birth. Wow, okay. These are all extraordinarily positive, uplifting cards of what we are creating. And I really get the do not lose faith, do not lose hope. Keep creating, stay grounded, stay connected, keep the faith, keep that vision. We are on the verge of something greater than we've ever could possibly have imagined. Just keep believing, keep doing the work, one step at a time. The light will shine the way for us. Ooh, that brings me great excitement. Yes. We're all in this together. We're doing this. The words that just came in is, and we shall all be as one in our remembrance of who we truly are. We are magnificent beings, remembering our magnificence, our collective magnificence. All right, beautiful ones, I'll check in with you later. And in the meantime, as above, so below, as within, so without. Keep breathing. Stay in the center of the head with compassionate detachment, sacred witnessing, neutrality. Breathing in love. Staying hydrated, connecting to the earth. We are one. The divinity in me recognizes the divinity in you. So be it. Namaste.